Hey G-Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got this cool underdesign here, and basically what these are some winter gloves. You can see for the one that we got right here from this brand. But first, I'm actually open this up to show you guys what the product looks like. So once you guys do take it out, this is what the product looks like. You can see for this part right here is actually pretty cool. They do give you guys the option to hook it together to keep it organized all the time. But let's take it apart and show you guys what the product looks like when you guys do put it on. So all you need to do is just slide it in. Once you guys do put it on, this is what the glove looks like. So here is this side, and here is our side. You can see when you guys put on the glove on this side, there's a bunch of non-stick material on here to give you guys a very good grip when you guys are gripping anything. So for example, right here, I do have my cup. If I do grip it, it does have a very good grip. You can see how when I slide on here, it takes a while for it to move down because of that material that's on here, which is pretty nice. And you can see throughout the fingers right here, here, and also for the other side as well. They do have the marking on here to tell you guys that it's a touchscreen glove. So that will basically allow you guys to use your phone if you guys do want to. Let me get my phone to show you guys what I mean. So right here to my phone, if you guys do test it out, you can see how well it works. Same thing for other finger. If you guys do tap on here, move back, everything does work. So having the option available for 3 fingers is so much more convenient than 2. Most gloves have 2 of them, and this has 3. So that way, if you guys want to use 2 fingers like this, or if you guys want to do one at a time, you do have the option available. But definitely makes it a lot easier for you guys to use the phone when it is touchscreen like this, which is pretty nice. And also another cool thing about these gloves is the fact that it is waterproof or water resistant, and it is also windproof as well, which is really useful and really cool, especially if you guys use it during like colder season. Maybe if you guys are planning to go snowboarding or somewhere that snows. And when I do mention how it's waterproof, I don't think it's actually waterproof. I think these are water resistant. So if you guys get splashes on here, it should be fine. But you shouldn't fully submerge it because it probably will get wet. And you see for the coverage of the glove is pretty nice. You do have a very nice coverage throughout all your fingers and for the wrist right here as well. And you see how when we do pull it, it's like a secure fit, which is pretty nice. And when I do put on the glove, it definitely feels really warm. Let me take it off to show you guys what the inner layer looks like. So if you guys flip it inside out, here is basically what the material looks like inside, which is basically like a fleece material. So that is why my hands inside are so warm. So that is basically everything that's on the product. Let me do a quick water resistant test to show you guys whether or not the actual glove is water resistant or not. And then we'll come back and talk more about it in a second. Alright, so right here we do have the glove. Let's test it out to see whether or not it's actually water resistant or waterproof. So since both of them are the same, we'll just try one of them. So we'll try the outside first before we try the inside. So you can see how when you guys do test it out, none of the water stays on. So it is waterproof or water resistant. But now let's try this part. I'm assuming for this part right here, it's probably not water resistant or waterproof because of the material that's on here. But let's just try it out. Alright, so see for this part right here, it does get wet. So if it gets any of the touchscreen part wet, it will get wet. And those are not waterproof or water resistant. But everything else should be waterproof or water resistant. If you see how none of the water stays on this side, it's just right here. But if you see the product definitely does work. Alright, going back guys. So now this is a quick test of product. You can definitely see that it's water resistant and not waterproof. So if you guys do get a little bit of water on here, it should be fine. But you definitely should not fully submerge it because it will get wet. So whether if you guys want to use it casually or if you guys want to use it for some kind of special event, maybe for like driving or if you guys want to use it for weightlifting or something, you do have the option available. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to get unboxing and testing product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So for this glove, I do have to say that it's pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these, especially if you guys are in the market looking for some high quality winter glove that basically has like the touchscreen option, the grip option, and everything else that I show you guys and mention, then I do have to say that it's pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't want these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money on something else you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out. And it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.